road service guy shows up to jump the car, and he says, "If you need a bag, I would go to Firestone. I wouldn't go anywhere else." I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Probably because that's probably where your drop off is when you pick cars up, is Firestone. But then, as I'm driving to Advance, I get a call from the Subaru roadside just to see how things went. And I'm like, fine. I said, and she started, he pulled this thing. Yeah, I should have bought one when I was working at the trailer place. One of them fucking battery pack ones. Well, the battery thing that just automatically. Yeah. And it started right up like 2 seconds. and she says, well, looking at this, you have like the highest level of warranty, extended warranty, so that should be covered. I'm like, okay. So then, so I call Subaru service where I bought it from, and they're switching me back and forth, and they put me in a warranty, and warranty says, yeah, well, you have a warranty, so yeah, the battery's probably covered. No, it's not. I drove all the way over there. That's normal wear and tear. Batteries, tires, all normal wear and tear. So two people told me, so I wasted another half an hour driving all the way over there. Then went back to Advanced and got it. So it wasn't warranted. Yeah, but I also didn't go to Firestone because they would have charged me an install. And Advanced didn't charge anything, but I didn't have any money to tip the guy, so I felt bad. I didn't tip anybody. I didn't tip anybody today. Yeah, I'm not. I ain't making any money. No. I need to be making money. Just tell Bob you need your parts guy back. Give him his own. He can give me my own little office. And explain that to her that if you tell the parts guy a mechanic needs a part, it's just natural for the parts guy to go out and ask the mechanic what he needs. Right. And Jim would still be here, and he would have stayed here, but you allowed this to happen. Your temporary person allowed this to happen. I'm sure Angelo's losing his mind because he has to ask everybody for every little thing. John in there. I knew they were going to do that. Give him the account. So give the guy the job where he gets to deal with big accounts, the same accounts like Hainesport, who says I refuse to deal with him because he never ever orders anything correctly. You just now put him in charge of that. That's right. That's what I'm. See, people don't seem to understand when I say what I say about myself. That I'm a tortured soul and I have the worst luck of any human being ever. My friend Bud gets a job at a freaking plumbing warehouse as a driver delivering stuff, and then next thing you know, the guy says, "Yeah, he's union. He's been working for me for 2 years, but he wouldn't do it for me." And then you got your boy. He gets the job at the same place I applied for, but I don't get the job. Yeah. Why for him to go there? I don't know. The guy. guy they brought out to us, he said when he was working for the RV dealership in Toms River, he's got all the certifications for RVs. Now, he might not be a Freightliner. Right, they make the body. Right, he does the body and all the wiring for the RV, but he said the year before he started working for us, he made 85,000. So, RV mechanics. No, this is the guy who he was hired as a mechanic for us. But he came from the RV and he had 20 years in the RV industry. So, I mean, I guess there is money to be made, but if you know the Freightliner chassis, so he's working on the RV, he's not working on the camper part of it, he's only working on the truck part of it. Yeah. Well, yeah, but then if it's not nearly compared to what he was doing, what I was watching him do, crawling around in oil and grease for friggin' days, and because she never gave him anything else other than shit work. I was trying to see what my shit was. But it don't matter at this point. I don't know. There ain't a whole... I had to walk away. Yeah, it is a... I'm not good at it. I guess I'm just getting too old, or I just, for years I dealt with it. Right, especially, again, I've said this 1,000 times in life, and I'm glad to say this on stream. Just because I'm a old white guy doesn't mean you get to talk to me about racist bullshit as if I'm a racist. You don't get to talk to me like that. And when the shit she says, she's talking to people on the phone about who she hires. Oh, yeah, I got people working on my farm, but if they don't speak English, they ain't allowed on my farm. But she hires illegals, but it's okay to hire illegals if they speak English. That's like when I first when I first started at DeHart, they were doing the construction on the new place, and so here's the guy who's running the construction crew sitting in a chair all day playing tic-tac-toe and doing shit. He didn't do nothing, and he's got all the Mexicans and Spanish people working for him, and he's listening to Rush Limbaugh, who's out there fucking talking nonstop shit about immigrants and fucking, and I'm like, these guys are, how does that feel? I mean, they need a job, and you're at the job. You can't exactly say anything. You can't do anything, and you're working for this guy who's sitting there literally listening to a racist piece of shit talk about you. He's not directly, not directly you, but he's talking about your whole group, people who have come here and they're trying to make a life for themselves, and he's calling them shit, and this guy's listening to the radio, and I mean, I don't understand. I had a guy come in my store one time, and the girl behind me.
Don't make any logical sense. Also, hey, what's up?
Hey, Michael, what's going on? Yeah, so the girl behind me is dealing with two Spanish guys, landscapers. Guy comes in, starts screaming about how some fucking, I don't want to use the N-word, but somebody, man, stole my pintle hitch and all this shit. And I said, first of all, you're not going to talk like that in my store. Second, second, other than the weight of the pintle hook, there's a possibility that some other white contractor lost his and stole yours. You dumbass. Right away something gets stolen. It has to be a black guy. I was in a colored neighborhood, so it had to be a black person. Well then here's what I'm going to tell you as someone that spent 20 years in the trailer business. The pintle mount that goes into the hitch cost about $90 to $100. The pintle hook cost about $100. You're putting $200 on the back of your truck. Why couldn't you spend an extra $50? Why didn't you spend $15 for the lock, you cheap piece of shit? So don't blame it on the black guy who took advantage of your dumbass and stole that shit. If it was a black guy that stole it. now I just did it. Yeah. Oh, I can sell my I can sell my Coke, so I'll head over there. I gotta go spin the wheel too. Oh wait, is it too early? Yeah, it definitely wasn't. I wasn't on this early yesterday to spin the wheel. Nah, it's too early. I think I don't know what time I started. I can't can't believe it. Get a fucking $10 Dunkin' Donuts order. It was like 3 miles. I get in my car. I'm like, you fuck. Because yesterday it kind of stuttered one point, but then yeah, so I had to kill a delivery. So now it's funny. I've made 200 deliveries in the last week and a half, but I cancel a delivery and I drop 1 full %. Yeah, but I don't know how that'll work because that's completion. Well, that's the completion rate. My acceptance rate is still at like 74%. I got to keep that above 70 to stay where I am. But everything else is amazing. Should I drive a car or should I fly my oppressor? Yeah. I'm a CEO. I'm just going to pull out my buzzer and I'll get out of it when I get over there. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen any great jobs being offered. There's a few, and maybe GM now that I filled that thing out. I saw a couple other ones.
I personally feel like all people that pull the racist card just don't ever want to accept what they did was stupid.
Let's see. If you're not familiar with the state I live in, and Kev's probably even too young to remember this, but back in the day, I mean, there's Camden, New Jersey, which was back in the '70s was definitely all. No, Camden was all black, and Gloucester was all white, and you didn't go under the bridge. If you crossed under the bridge on Main Street, yeah, on Main Street, you were asking for trouble. And I remember when some old woman got attacked in her yard by, they said it was a couple black guys, and like the whole neighborhood was losing their mind. But so I grew up in an area where it was like, fuck them motherfuckers. So when I moved to Pine Hill, it was definitely a shit ton more mixed. And guess what? We moved to Pine Hill in '80 because my grandparents were my parents' parents were all Pine Hillbillies. So yeah, that's where I ended up there. So I mean, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you love wrestling, but then you grow out of it. So yeah, I hated people when I was younger, but I grew out of it because you realize that there are plenty of shitty ass white people out there too. It don't matter what color your skin is. Yeah, you can be a piece of shit. It don't matter what you are. You can be lazy. You could be a criminal. You could be fucking everything that you say about a black person. Yeah, it could be every race. But then you look at, like, here's an example. When I was training for that ADT job, I was being trained by this black dude who played college baseball. And he was making bank, dude. He was making like $2,000 a week selling this shit. He knew what he was doing. I don't know if he also had a lot of people cancel. So I don't know if they were just really intimidated by this dude and his size. And maybe they were just scared and they signed the papers just to get him out of their house. Even though he was there to sell them security. But we got done a job and we had a ton of hours in between the next one. So he's like, let's go to the movies. And that's literally what you could do in this job because you had time to kill constantly. So we go to the movies, and we're down near the shore. We ain't anywhere near where he lives or nothing. And sure enough, there's a black couple in the movie theater, and he just instantly connects and starts talking to them. And you don't see a lot of white people doing that shit. Most white people fucking hate each other. And also, black people will come to each other's back faster than anything. they will definitely defend each other in a situation. I mean, unless it's like a gang-related thing, but if there's definitely a situation where there's a group of white people going up against most of the white guys will probably run. So I'm sorry to say it, but that's what's going to happen. Yeah, the white guys are going to run. They're going to stand there and watch you get your ass beat. They're not going to help you. But as soon as somebody throws a punch at the black dude, 5 other guys are going to jump in and help his ass out. So there's definitely a difference between the way people treat each other. I mean, the family life, the church life. I mean, I'm not a church person, but you look at the way people are, and you realize that there is good in everybody and there's shit in everybody. It just depends on. Exactly. And that's why I remember we were having that conversation. When I was younger, if I said something about a black person, I wasn't called a racist. I was called prejudice because that's what it was back in the day. Everything was prejudice. It wasn't racist, and there is a difference when you think about it because most people do make prejudice comments that are based off of stereotypes. If I say a black person likes chicken, I'm not being racist. I'm being prejudiced because I'm going off of a stereotype. If I say I hate that black guy because he likes chicken, then there might be a touch of racism because now I'm adding hate to it and other things. I told you that conversation. It was Nathan and. All right, I haven't invited you in. And I am not even a boss yet. Oh yeah, because you're in here. You see, mine's all finished and it's full, so I'll invite you to mine. Oh, let me invite you to my motorcycle club. Yeah, Nathan and his boys are having that conversation at Dior said something about hot sauce, and Nathan made a comment, and he called him a racist for making that comment. And I said, no, dude, he's not racist. I've been laughed at for this when I first started playing this game, but when I go camping, the group that plays volleyball, the dude that I know who coached it, he coached volleyball. He actually left coaching volleyball. I don't know why, but his father was on the Olympic team back in the 80s. Tiki Tamba is his thing. He came up with it. He's got a chant and all. So it's like, what it is there's these volleyball tournaments, and it's like a campground thing. So there's one big tournament where different campgrounds come from all over the country, including Canada, and everybody has their own like team names, or you might be representing a campground. Well, he doesn't represent a campground. He got tired of the Canadian AA team beating, and his father kept playing for the Canadians for some reason. But when he was playing, him and his brother, and then the one year he brought his college team because he was getting tired of the Canadians winning every year. So he brought his college team, and then they finally won. Freaking, he's in here role playing and shit on. All right, yeah, I guess I could say this now. So Tiki Tamba is basically. I mean, I used to stream with my Tiki Tamba hat on. Is my flyers on? I don't know, see? I could switch hats. This is the hat I normally stream with, my Tiki Tamba hat. So yeah, so not only do I have a group name for my team, and you got the little, that little dude is on a lot of stuff, but you notice he's a volleyball player one. He's like a Tiki. He's been seen, you see him in other shit, like other, I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. I forget what his name is. My headphones cut off, so I just missed everything. Right here. I was looking down at the ground trying to get my stuff working. I need to get in here and I gotta see if I can. Because that picture was drawn by somebody I was playing with. And I need to see if I can download my Quagmire gaming emblem into my, and we'll change it from Tiki Tamba to that. Okay, so I just bought, let's sell it. I'm ready. Oh, $1 million. Shit. This is worth $1 million, bro. So don't be fucking up. What's up, everybody? Motorcycles.
You're bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the
Um,
product biked into the back of a truck.
just do me a
It's
favor.
good to go where you are.
No. When you get there, look around first, because sometimes it's just deliver the bikes, and sometimes there's a cop. So look around for undercover cop cars. Ah, shit. I should have did that. Push forward to make it fit, or keep making it do wheelies. That'll get you going pretty quick. But then you might crash.
Worth a million time to make that bread in Grand Theft Auto, damn right, lol.
I know. So if Kev somehow makes enough money to level his Coke place up all the way, he could probably make a mill before Thursday. We need to. You might want to think about upgrading your Coke place all the way, because it's $1 million delivery when it's fully. Right, and if you upgrade it now, you'll still keep what you have in there. But then again, is it worth spending it just to make the million? Because unless you can, what's today, Monday? Yeah, you could. If we do it every night, you can make a couple mil before. Because it's also, it's filling up twice as fast. So you could probably. How many nights can you play this week before Wednesday? Because that'll be your last day. So you got 3 days. I mean, even if you stay on here for another hour, well, now, if you did it tonight and we sold it tonight, you might possibly sell it twice tomorrow. I mean, it's a possibility. And then, yeah, just have to hope. You just have to hope the next time it goes double. Because as soon as Wednesday night happens, I won't be thinking about this at all. Because that's when it changes over Thursday morning at 1 o'clock and 1 a.m. our time. Right. Well, that guy puts his videos out Wednesday night. I watched a video about Red Dead because I did play, obviously I was waiting for the tow truck this morning, so I was playing a little Red Dead. And it still looks friggin' amazing, but the dude was like, nope. He said the community's not dead. People are still playing it, but... And I follow Rockstar on Facebook, and it used to be every time there was a download, they have literally not put any type of upgrade or download or any type of content in the game for almost since 2021. So last time they put any kind of content in the game. That's pretty sad when you have a game that amazing and you friggin' completely abandoned it. Yeah, because if you came in there and saw it, you'd understand why. You coming in as a new player, there's a shit ton to do and plenty. For me, there's nothing to grind for because they're not adding anything. I have $125,000 and I got like 700 gold. And there's nothing to buy except clothes and horses. I have all the guns. I can't do anything. Well, the problem is you need to grind for a shit ton of gold because you can't buy the business with money. You have to buy it with gold. So the first thing you'd want to do is, I never know what to tell people to do because the collector role makes you the most money. But the bounty roll makes you the most gold. But of course, so does the camp roll makes you good money too. They all make good money, but I stick basically primarily with the collector roll. But you have to get gold. And because you missed out, sad. Oh, my friggin' oppressor's destroyed. No wonder I can't get it. When I started, everyone on the PlayStation, Xbox got screwed. The PlayStation got the camp roll for free. And then if you found the...
I'll get back to it then.
I'm not focusing. Let me think about what I need to do. I need Mars. That's what I need. And then if you found the 52 playing cards, you got the collector roll for free.
How can we help you? I can do that.
And then the bounty roll was the only one I paid for. I had so much gold it was easy to pay for everything.
I agree, Red Dead 2 is a good game. It really sucks ass that Rockstar Games abandoned that game. It actually had so much potential.
And it... Well, they have that in Red Dead. They have that in here, too. They have Team Deathmatch in here. No, but you can play in first person, but GTA is definitely not a first person game. But the other reason I want to walk around in Red Dead is because you can really tell the difference. Like, I mean, you look at the mountains in here. Okay, to you they might look like mountains, but to me it looks like a video game mountain. I mean, it's nice detailed and all that, but when you go into Red Dead, it's like hard to walk around. It's hard to walk around in the mountains here, but there it's like it's hard to find any flat land. It's a shame. Such a nice game. And if they would have done like a PS5 upgrade, holy shit. Well, this game looks amazing, but if you saw Red Dead and did that as a PS5 upgrade, that would have been pretty sick. So it's a shame. Yeah, maybe I should just stream the story instead of playing online. But dude said... No. I just wish I could find a way to control it so I could play those games and enjoy it. I just have this bad... I hate when shit doesn't work the way it's supposed to. I have a real problem with that. If you build it... Hey, we're all happy about this new thing we added to the game where you can climb through the window. Okay, well why am I hitting the button 15 fucking times before it will climb through the window? Why does it keep jumping up and... Right. Why am I walking up to the window and hitting the button and all I keep doing is jumping up and down? And why when I walk up to a wall does my character jump up and down even though it keeps saying hit square button to climb the wall, hit square button, but yet you keep fucking jumping up and down. And then by the time you do climb up the wall, there's someone standing there waiting to shoot me. But if I would have got up the first time, I would have had the advantage on them. Yeah, and Fortnite, I can't stop talking about how disappointing that is. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna try doing some baseball, which means I can get rid of a couple things and then put them back in after I try it. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Bike didn't bounce the way I was hoping. $160 million says I can get it. Yeah, another reason I decided to call it, because the two times I did go out, when I finally did get a call after everything was fixed, I'm sitting here, and I swear, 4 cars completely just ran stop signs and pulled out in front of me within 5 minutes. I said, you know what, maybe tonight is the night I stay home. And maybe that's why the battery was dead, because maybe today was going to be a bad day if I was out on the road. Because people are fucking idiots. I just don't understand. I will never understand. There's something severely wrong with people with the rear view mirror thing. It's not the rear view mirror. They're driving in their side mirrors. I'm driving and I'm watching the guy in front of me not accelerate. He's letting his car roll up the speed. He's tapping his brakes. There's no one in front of him in the light screen, but he's hitting his brakes and he's like panicking, looking in his fucking mirror. Nice. Oh yeah, I got $1 million. So maybe they're paying a percentage now, because it was always like 35 to 50 grand, but when it's paying double. So I made you 200 grand. I saw these other two places and get you another 200. But I'm getting out of my motorcycle because I don't want to get rated until I check on the next ones. Yeah, okay. How is it I can't buy it? It's free.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I think I might already have it loaded into my thing. So you want to be like that, huh? Okay.
I'll bring it to you.
I'm just going to show you a car I know you can't get. You've already seen it. My only Ford.
Having your business get rated is always so annoying, I swear.
Oh, and I also watched the guy make a fucking left turn from the far right lane up against the curb. Dude, if I do anything, like, you know, like, it's not the best example, but, you know, people do shit, and it's like, it's funny. I've always said this, because, you know, if two good-looking guys are talking about shit that's offensive, and there's a girl overhearing it, she's just going to be like, but if it's me and some other dude, you know we're getting fucking written up, and yeah, because if it's women don't care if a good-looking guy's doing it. It could be as offensive if they want, I would assume, but you get to, I think Seinfeld basically covered that, or even there was a few back when Seinfeld first started coming out.
Spin the wheel at the casino in GTA yet?
What time is it? Probably have to wait. You know what I mean? Let me check this, and then I'm gonna head over to the casino. I gotta see what time it is. And I can yeah, I just don't have that kind of luck. You know, I'm friends with a couple. The husband didn't dance, so I would dance with the wife, and she was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah, people just love to hate me." And she's like, "Yeah, that's bullshit, man." And one time I wasn't there, and then the next weekend I went camping, and they were there, and here comes this her and I dancing, talking, and this woman walks up, and she's like, "Oh, we need to introduce. This is our really good friend." And I reached my hand out to shake the woman's hand, and she just looked at me, turned her head, like literally turned her back to me, and then started talking over her shoulder to the woman and said, "Well, you know where we'll be, and you can come find us." Like, fuck you? Maybe? Just a little bit? Like, you have any reason, you've never met me before, but automatically just the sight of me. People think I'm crazy, but yeah, when you're 50, almost 53 years old, which will be, we're going to have a birthday stream coming up here soon. Yep. It's getting close. Weed's going to be almost ready. I got to buy supplies for weed. We can sell that, and I should be able to sell counterfeit. What's taking so long with both of those? Get out of this. I'm going to have to get into a friggin' motorcycle thing. Yeah, you don't have to wait for me to spin the wheel. Brett. Oh, pardon me. Supplies should be on the way. Thought I did. Resupply, buy supplies. Didn't. Guess I didn't get the supplies I paid for earlier. And look at them stats. Sell success rate 84%. That's how much friggin' shit we had to deal with back in the day. Friggin' lobbies blowing your shit up and people being assholes. Well, also solo grinding it a lot and getting the UPS trucks and not being able.
Decides to be an asshole. That's cause some people I personally feel like are actually mental.
This says I only got 61%. But I also use 2 characters, so I don't have my other character there. Yeah, I'm one of those lucky ones. People think I'm nuts, but... Oh shit, am I? Damn, 161 million. Oh my god. So rich. Thank God I'm out of that. I'm no longer president of motorcycle. Usually as soon as you walk in the door, so if you didn't see it, you can always walk out and walk back in again. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's some driving right there, baby. And I lost it. Yeah, it's funny, last night you're telling me, oh yeah, Subarus never die. And it was dead this morning. I got 48 minutes before I can spin. Yeah, I thought it was an 8:30 night when I got on.
The party doesn't stop. Visit the roof deck, complete with hot tubs and
I figure I'm just gonna get up like super extra early and try to get like all the Dunkin' Donuts deliveries in the morning or something. If I even get up extra early, I might even be able to get some bonuses. I can make up for it. That's somebody who lost everything.
Which is funny cause it's actually currently raining where I live, LOL.
No. We don't got rain, we got... It's the perfect kind of weather where it's like 50, 60 overnight and then it's 60, 70 and then around 3 o'clock it gets up to 80 and then it starts getting chilly again. Those are the perfect days. No, I'm trying to figure out my door. I haven't hit anything on my car or why my door is messed up. Maybe I did hit something. I saw that. Yeah, you can go this way. Oh, damn it. I don't even know what I hit. I usually just jump down and I go over here and cut through the bushes. Yep. That's funny. When I'm at a high rate of speed, it handles in the rain, but when I'm just trying to make it roll forward, it won't even stay straight. And the rain's terrible. Now, that's another thing. The snow in Red Dead is friggin' amazing. Christmas time in Red Dead is some of the best video gaming. It still is fun in here, but I just think that, yeah, when you walk...
Where I live only because it's all coming from the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, you got that hurricane coming up that way.
Good to see you. See you later, friend.
What, you want to go to Michael's house? There was a rumor that if you should... I'm assuming somewhere right up north of the Gulf, so Louisiana... Alabama. Something along them lines. Well, I lived in Florida for Hurricane Andrew, so I know what it's like to be freaking hit with a heavy storm. I've done it. I've experienced 120-mile-an-hour winds. The people I stayed with kept going outside to check what was going on, so we were partying it up. So I walked outside and I literally, I was standing there and I was holding on to the railing and I jumped up into the air, and when I landed, I was literally about 1.5 feet over from where I jumped in the air. That shit was badass. Hurricane Andrew.
Let's hop Fortnite. I'ma send you invite.
Well, Fortnite's not there. I don't think Kev wants to play Fortnite. Mr. Spooky's saying play Fortnite. But I got 5 people watching GTA. No one watches me play Fortnite. I don't know. I don't know. Did it disappear? Oh, I just put it back. Oh, you don't have the firework launcher? They usually give it to you 4th of July. You might want to check. You might have it in your inventory and not even know about it. How about the snowball launcher? There's no snow on the ground below my snowball launcher. Oh, maybe next 4th of July you'll get one. You want to race? I don't know. You're the one who said race. Alright, as soon as that car passes us, alright? As soon as it crosses the line, yeah, as soon as it crosses the line that we're on. See, I can't even get going because it's... What are you stopping for? Why'd you stop? I mean, I'm only in third gear right now, so... Fourth gear. Hmm? I think there's another gear, too. For free, yeah. I might as well go to the weed place and see how close it is to selling. Keep making... That's on you. Yeah, I don't know. See how much the upgrades cost and then decide. If you... For both. Oh, I just killed a coyote. I just hit a coyote. I heard it yelp. I mean, if you think you can make that money back by filling it and selling it twice before Wednesday, then yeah, you can make your money back. If not, I'm only using mine for the nightclub, but at the same time, it's nice to have for when it is paying double, because as you saw, yeah, this is almost full. This will be full in no time. He always says, where's my invite to business? Well, I don't even have it loaded, so I have a problem there. It'll take too long to load up. When he could simply download the First Descendant, and he could go do that. But if he started playing the First Descendant, he might not see the sunshine for a couple days. He gonna be grinding for that ultimate bunny costume. Oh, I wonder if there's a new pass since summer's over, right? I wonder if they got rid of the bikinis for the play. For some reason I can't invite you here. I'm in nothing, that's how I got in here. But I should be able to invite you to my business. I guess not. I'll do that then. Now I got it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, now it says invite to business. No available players. Find prefix. I might need to change my clothes here soon. I'm playing as Tommy for too long. Actually, I probably could just do that and find something else for now. Wear the Love Fest t-shirt. You know how to put your emblem on a t-shirt? That's why I gotta get I gotta see if I can load my, I think you have to, you can only make them. I don't know if you can load in an existing. You're part of someone's thing, aren't you? Yeah, you are. No, you don't have one. Well, I guess Kev needs to be invited to Mazda. I'll change that over. You might have to accept that through the Rockstar game thing. That's where I gotta go and see if I can't change this one out. I drew something, and this other guy drew this thing that I have. Yeah. Is this place ready to sell yet? No, it's a half bar. Should be any minute now.
No.
Shut up, Dave. And I'll get you another $100,000. You go to the t-shirt store and you gotta find t-shirts that have a blank on the back, and then you have to go all the way to the bottom of the list, and you should be able to see add emblem or something like that. Or sometimes it'll put it on the pocket on the front of a shirt. But I just like the fact that I walk around in a bow tie. Completely casual, but I got the bow tie on. Because, you know, business casual. Ah, you like my arm? It looks like I lost all the skin off of it. It's all road rash and shit. To do what? Wow. Well, this is the upgrade. It's normally regular lighting. The upgrade makes it purple lighting for the, I guess, better quality. I had to have one. Somebody had it. I was like, I just need the counterfeit. I'm not going to do all that. And then he had it. I'm like, you know, I got to have one of those. And then the glitch came out, and I started making a bunch of money. And so now I got to have every business. Except for the forgery, because that shit don't make no money. Don't worry, folks. We'll be selling this. Damn, everybody left. Oh, well. I don't know why. It's good content. Walking around in a weed store. Perfectly legal now in our state. Still can't get a job, but it's perfectly legal. Yeah, I'll be a drunk. I'll stop at the bar every night on my way home. Or just drink at work like people we know. Seen that so many times. Following my salesman around trying to figure out why he keeps disappearing, and I go out and I look in his car and I see this. As he's pouring the alcohol down his throat, laying down on the floor of his car. You see his elbow coming up over the dashboard. As he's chugging away. We're waiting for this little bar to fill up all the way. I mean, we could go do anything, but if I walk outside, I might get raided, so I'm staying right here for now. But that should pop up any second. It don't take long. Especially since it's supposed to be moving double speed. And what else you got to do? No. You can't speed anything up. The meth was already full. You can't speed any of this up. Which warehouse? And you have trucks to sell. Don't you still have more stuff to sell in the nightclub? Because you didn't sell it on? That's what you should buy. How much is the mule? Buy the biggest truck. Was it $100,000? More stock, the mule. I think the mule's not expensive. You can either, if you don't have any, you can buy the mule for 72, or you can buy the pounder. If you buy the pounder, you won't have to ever worry about anything because you can take full load. That's 241,000. That's it's the truck you work on all day long. It's right there. The big old Western Star, right? Yeah, if you buy that, and then you have to, no, go all the way down to part of After Hours. It's right there. Here. You gotta go down a bit, because that's the up one. If you're looking at the mule, above the mule is the oppressor. Go 2 over to the Pounder Costa. The hell, where are you at? You're not all the way at the bottom. Right here. Go down, you got the comp cars. Who wants to pay? Buy that. 320, hold on. Oh, it's 241 for me. What do you got to do to get the trade? You probably have to make a couple more deliveries and then you can get it for 241. Okay, well then you got to sell a couple more things out here. But, okay, do that. Then go over to your nightclub and put bulletproof tires and no, it'll show up there. Then you can weaponize it. You can put mines and shit on it. I'll go, let me see if this is not full yet. See, it's almost, it's as full as it's gonna get. Now we're gonna sell it right now because it ain't gonna change. I guarantee it ain't gonna change. That little half bar ain't gonna make a difference. Yep. Here's a little slither, but it's selling for $5.98. I think it was $630 last night. All right, well, yeah. Why don't we run over to? You bought the mule? Pounder, okay, yeah. So you make another 200,000. You take the 200,000 I'm going to make off the next 2 businesses and use that to upgrade it. And then you can sell your whole nightclub in one shot. And top-notch security going on right there. Top-notch security. We need a different look. How about that? Shut the fuck up, jacket. Giant emblem on the back of that one. Jeez. Who the hell am I supposed to be? My friggin' lug or Timberlands on and shit. There you go, now I look like, yeah, what's his name? From Better Call Saul. Nacho Libre and... No, the young guy, Nacho Libre, and the second... In the beginning parts of, No, the young guy, who works for the guy in the wheelchair, the one that poisons him, remember, in Better Call Saul, and... Yeah, Nacho Libre, right? Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. But look at my character with the hat on and the glass on it. Yeah, maybe I will. There you go. That's my usual. 404. Oh, you said that. Yeah. Now I think it's ready to sell. So it probably won't go up any more than that. And if it does, it's just a hair. I like my Hitman look. 606. Yeah, let's sell it to so you can get your 100 grand or whatever it gives you. And I need, I'm poor. I need some money too. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, seaplane.
Seaplane. Products loaded up and ready to go when you
have to drive and fly them low to the ground. So. Oh, it's easy as hell. You just gotta. If he wasn't there, could have made it through them too. This car? It's not available. You're gonna have to wait till they put it on the wheel again, or you're gonna have to pay that $5 a month and hope they put it in the store for... I think I won this on the podium, because I don't buy Fords. FMJ. These are easy as pie. Make sure when you land back in the water, though, you put your wheels, make sure you leave your wheels open, you land back in the water, if not it blows up. Now, when you come back, well, you're not going to have to, I'll be out in front of you. So I'm helping somebody sell theirs, a guy I was playing with a lot. And as we're flying along, somebody comes flying up in a car and I see him underneath of me and he jumps out with his rocket launcher and he tries to shoot me out of the air. And I do some amazing flying. With this plane, I was able to outfly the missile. It blew up next to me and left a black mark, and I started talking so much mad shit. I'm like, you can't shoot down the best pilot in the game, you bitch. And it wasn't my money to lose. No, you're not supposed to be following me. You got your own dots. Now, some of them might be similar to mine. It'll start beeping and screaming at you. I used to love flying up next to people in my... because I would sneak up on them on my Akula while they were flying these, and then I would just fly next to them, and you know how I fly sideways? I would just fly sideways, open up my guns, and look at them, and they'd be like, you're hopeless, there's nothing you can do. You can't do anything in this plane, you can't. No speed, no nothing. I used to just like to torture people, though. Some people I would give cover in case other people came to bother them. And this one dude, man, he sent me a friend invite because I just happened to be flying by and he was delivering cargo and he was being shot at by helicopters and he was going to die, and I came along and I blew them all out of the sky. And so he sent me. So next time I'm in a lobby with him, I see him in there. I join in his lobby and he's doing a cell mission. So I fly over with my Savage to cover him. All of him and his boys jump out and start shooting at my Savage. Well, you know, that's a mistake. So I unloaded the friggin' explosive ammo on his friggin' UPS trucks. They were all lined up in a row because they all jumped out to shoot at me. Boom, 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 boom. And then I sent him a message. I said, what kind of asshole are you? I helped you last time and now you try to kill me? Unfriended him and left the lobby. That sailboat in front must be yours. It's right here. So I think one of the things that might have killed Red Dead 2 is, one, they never bothered to offer anything other than really clothes. And then, like, when that game first started, like in the beta, I destroyed people. Like, I was talking mad shit because I was just unstoppable. We played a ton of the multiplayer rounds and all that, kind of like domination and all that, winning. But then they added those cards, and people were building tank mods and shit with these cards and drinking tonics and... like, what in the world? So you shoot them 3 times in the head and it does absolutely no damage to them. Well, tonics and the cards. I mean, it's all messed up. Those And every time I would set it up exactly how all the videos said to do, I would drink the tonic, I'd get single headshotted. But yet, every time we get into a battle with a bunch of people, and that's how it became, that's how they make their game toxic. Although this Russian guy that makes the videos for it, PvP Cat, he's saying the community's pretty much cool as hell now. There are still some dicks in there that just want to kill people, but primarily people will just ride by and wave at you, and nobody bothers each other. But I guess just like much like the Old West in real life, people would take opportunities to just kill random people for no reason. Right, people ride up on your farm. Yeah, you got nothing to do except for defend yourself if you can. I always say there's no good westerns anymore because all the people anybody that was old enough to experience any of this died off at this point. But during the 50s and 60s, you had a shit ton of westerns. Because Grandma and Grandpa lived through it. And then you still had people through the 70s and somewhat towards the 80s who had the stories that Grandma and Grandpa passed down. But it's hard to get a good western going anymore. But I'd say that's probably also because nobody knows anything and they got to change everything. And what was it, that show, The Three Problem or whatever it is on Netflix that everyone's so excited about? 3 Word Problem, whatever the hell that thing is called. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I forget, it's something, 3 something problem. But in the first episode, they're in China or whatever, and these 2 dudes are being, like, persecuted for not following political whatever. And the whole time they're standing there, it's a woman screaming at them. And I had to think really fucking hard. Really? A woman? In China? Yelling at men in the 1930s, like during World War II or whatever. I found that kind of hard to believe. Like, did we really write it that way, or is that possible? So I had to look it up. Were there women in the Chinese army in like the 1940s? I need to know. I have to know, because, dude, I don't think women. It said women fought in the war, but I don't know that they had power like this woman. She had dudes down on their knees screaming at them, and there's a whole crowd of people watching her. It's like, I don't know if they went that far. I mean, Russia held the Germans back because they had women fighting. Howard Stern was talking about because Dr. Ruth died recently. She was a trained sniper by the Israeli army. 4'2" or something like a 4'5" woman trained sniper. Holy shit, that's crazy. A woman no one would want to have sex with became a sex therapist. What I was saying is if you land in the water with the wheels down, there's a good chance that the plane will end up, you'll get out of it, and I've done it numerous times. Like, I try to get out of this plane and get away. I leave it running and try to swim away from it, because for whatever reason, it blows up sometimes. And I think I came to the conclusion that if you leave the wheels down when you land in the water, the plane will eventually blow up because you're doing damage to it. That's just my guess. And this is now the best. This was always the best part of helping people. Was when we had 8 people going, there was only 3 planes. 5 people could sit around and do nothing and make money. And I was always the first person to get to a new vehicle because that's the guy I am. Then we had a guy join the friggin' the clan, and I don't know, he had an issue with me. I don't know why. I'm the one that found the friggin' glitches. I'm the one that would find the lobbies and be able to hold a lobby all day for us without other people joining in. And one Sunday I had a lobby all to myself, and then he comes joining in with his friends. They're all doing shit. I'm sitting here grinding my stuff. As soon as my boys joined in, he's all like, "Oh, let's sell my stuff." And my boy was like, "No, I gotta get my stuff sold." And I'm like, "Yeah, let's get your stuff sold, and then we'll do mine, because you're an outsider, bro." Nah. It became always. I always was willing to let everyone do their shit first. And then this guy comes along and acts like I'm the one that's always demanding that my shit gets done first. Again, people just love to fucking hate me for whatever reason. And then the guys started fucking coming into the lobbies and killing me and shit, driving up, and we'd just be standing there, all of us talking to each other in a group, hanging around, thinking about what to do next. He would ride up and fucking kill me, leave the lobby. Big pussy that he was. And finally, dude's wife, the friend I was playing with, and he played with his wife, she didn't really play. All she ever did was ride on the back or ride shotgun. She was more of a help him make money, I guess. She finally told him to unfriend him because he was getting into the lobbies because of him. She said, "You need to unfriend that guy because he's an asshole." But you know how some people are. This dude would friend everybody. And there was a guy that wouldn't play on mic, and me and this other dude that were playing together a lot. After we came back from doing Bogdan for a while, we had some nice shit. And this dude kept blowing us up. And we're like, "Dude, what's with your fucking friend?" He's like, "Oh, he said he'll stop. He's texting me. He'll say he'll stop." So me and my boy are sitting in my helicopter, and my boy says, "Yeah? Then why the fuck do I hear ding, 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 ding on the side of his helicopter? Because he's fucking shooting at us." Dude would just fucking join the lobby. Or other people would join this dude, Chris, that I played with, and I would be delivering a car, and they would come over and fucking blow the car up, and they'd leave the lobby, and then they would come back, oh, I didn't know he was with you. Dude, if you're joining in Chris's lobby, you're joining in my lobby. Because I'm the one shopping. I'm the one that would wake up Sunday morning, clean my house, do all my shit, and then I would spend a fucking hour or two trying to find the lobby. Sometimes it would take 5 minutes, sometimes it could take an hour to jump lobby, just keep jumping lobbies. Then the game would... I did it so much that the game finally would just give them to me after a short amount of time. And as long as I never invited anybody to my lobby, it seemed like I never had anyone join in. I could hold a lobby all day for myself. Yeah, this game has produced a lot of douchebags. But GTA acts like, oh, we don't want you to do that, but then they give you all the tools to do it. You know, we're gonna put you in a bad sport lobby if you continue to grief people. But here's an oppressor so you can fly around and grief people. Here's a helicopter that you can go friggin' stealth where no one can see you on the map so you can sneak up on them and then blow them up. But don't grief people with it. I mean, it's not even like you can call an Akula or a Savage out in missions. That shit is only for the lobby. And I think my counterfeit will be done by now, hopefully. I'll sell that off. Damn, I made $6 million off of this week. Still, you're making easy money. You don't have to worry about the cops now. But I still like practicing flying low. Because it's fun. I like buzzing people's heads. You need to finish flight school. That's supposed to be. Oh! We got a dealer down there, but I'm not going to sell to him. I'm saving my supplies for selling them. Making that double money.
Crypto.
Any jet skis out here today? One of the best ways to get missiles off you is kiss the ground, woo, like that. My nightclub safe is going to be ready soon. Bam! Didn't expect to hit that tree. Now watch, this thing's going to blow up. I'm going to get away from it. Yeah, it doesn't like to slow down. I would run away from that thing quickly. It's going to blow up. I don't trust them. They've killed me too many times. Man, I do love this game. It just brings back so many memories. This was the easy business to glitch because at least I had some places to hide. I could kind of go. Yeah, this is ready to sell. Boom, back-to-back money for you. $735,000. I hope it's something different. What haven't you gotten to see yet, boats?
You doing this, huh? The product's in the back of the truck and
Ow.
ready to move. Get it to the buyer, and you're done.
I'll take it, but I like single truck. I like single delivery. Now see, this drives way nicer than that Ponder. That Ponder is like, it just skates. It don't even drive right. It kind of floats on the ground. And when you try to drive uphill, it just spins. They made that thing a piece of shit. All the videos about it right away were like, this is a truck. How the hell is it so light? Like a car crashes on you and it'll like roll it over. It should handle more like this one does, at least. No, that's the one, the Ponder. This isn't the Ponder, but it looks just like this. But it's not very good. How's that not hitting him? That one got him. Look at the bike sliding next to me on fire. That's alright, I just tricked him. So we can go, you can go do your ponder and we'll sell the rest of your nightclub. Huh? They're not better, much better on the horses on Red Dead. That's Rockstar's little joke they love to play on you. But I've learned to use them too, and I'm being chased. That and driver, you are the wheel man. Learning how to use traffic and everything else to get them off your ass. Still probably one of the hardest driving games I ever played. Yeah. You are the wheel man. I remember using the cheat code for invincibility and still taking like 20 times to finish the very last mission. Because the CIA, cops, and everybody else was freaking coming at you so hard that they wouldn't blow the car up, but then they would hit it so many times they flip it over on the roof, and then the game would eventually say, nope. You may be invincible, but you can't drive on the roof. It took me at least 20 times to finish that friggin'... Alright, so I'm done. I can't disband. I have to wait for his stupid phone call. Oh, there it is. Alright, now you can do what you need to do. What car do I want to drive now?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll bring it to you.
Yay, $2,000 for good behavior. I'm going to help you. Because now you're going to be selling that full load, there's a better chance you'll be chased. Oh, guess what I saw today in real life? The Progen T20. On 73 right down by Hale Trailer. It was fucking teal green, or yeah, it was like a teal bluish. I'm like, holy shit, there's a Progen T20. I wanted to yell out the window, Progen! Exactly, because it's a McLaren. It looked just like mine. I'm like, oh shit. The one I had with my female character. I have to buy that car. I don't want to buy it. I want it with the PS4 character. Maybe I will buy it. I'm making so much money this week with the biker stuff. I should buy myself something nice. I also like that Ferrari. Of course, I also like this car too. Damn it! Yep. Hey, make sure you upgrade that thing first. You gotta go down into your basement. Go down to your lower level. Should be garage level or something like that. Dang, it's only 8:30. I guess I did call it quits tonight early. I had to though. I think I needed a day anyway. Maybe it's fate's telling me to take a break.
Owner's orders. Free doors tonight.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it should be in the basement, I believe. It's been so long since I've been out. I mean, I only got to go to Outback once, and Duncan is when the car broke down. I still made $50 in an hour and a half. So yeah. I think I'll be able to make it up. Yeah, you only have one level. You didn't buy any levels, so basement level 1 should be where your truck's at. Coming to you. Spooky left because we didn't want to play Fortnite with him. Spooky's gonna make me. He's gonna make me do it, isn't he? Re-download Fortnite. Don't spend a lot of money on it because you can do everything in the lobby. Like I have barbed wire, and you're not gonna need. I mean, if you wanted to add mines or something to help defend yourself when you got attacked that one time, but if I'm on, I'm gonna be helping you sell it. So, up to you on what you want to do there. Yeah. Well, yeah, you want armor, bulletproof tires, your normal stuff. If you want to make it faster or anything, but I wouldn't worry too much about it because you got me to help you, and we don't have to worry about anyone else in the lobby. So you could save your money and do it later, or you can do it now and spend all your money. It's up to you. Back in a sec. So you remember that case of water or whatever, 2 cases I brought into work last year for you? I go out to make a delivery, and a neighbor I haven't never spoken to me in 10 years I live here comes walking. Hey, excuse me. Do you remember last summer 8 cases? I'm like, 8 cases of water? What the fuck are you talking about? There was only 3. There wasn't 8. So now she's just lying. So that irritates me right away. But what irritates me more is, I'm sorry, are you coming up to me after 10 years of living here, asking me about something from last year? And here's what I have to say to you about it. 3 cases of water were left on my doorstep, and I left it outside. Like everything that's left on my doorstep, except for the Panera bread that was left. I called Panera and I said, what the fuck's this doing on my doorstep? And they said, well, it was delivered there wrong. You can have it. You can have it. But when I came home in the wintertime and there was 4 bags of groceries outside my door, I left it out there for an entire weekend. In the cold. It was freezing cold out, so anything that was cold stayed cold. And after 3 days, no one came to claim it. So if you ordered something and you didn't get it, and if you did it by DoorDash, you would have a picture, which would show you where it is, so you could go get it. So you could go over and come over and knock on the door. I left that water out there for 3 days. I think that's a fair time. If you ordered something and it said it was delivered, and now you're waiting a year to bring it up? Well, I donated that water. Because I don't really drink bottled water. I'm buying bottled water now only because of what I'm doing. I'm not doing it because I like bottled water. I'm doing it because, if I'm out there for 2-3 hours, green tea's going to get... Probably because maybe that's all you needed. I don't know. How much did you sell? Everything? Well, maybe you didn't, yeah, that's why. You don't need the big truck. Oh, I gotta go get the helicopter. It won't let me pull it in, so go, I'll catch up. I doubt you're gonna get bothered anyway. But you need that money. You need that money. So I don't know how that works. I mean, is it mail fraud if you keep it, that it was delivered to you? I mean, and how would it be fraud if I leave it outside for 3 days for you to come get it? You've gotten a notification that it was delivered, then unless it came by mail, if it's any kind of DoorDash or delivery service and you have it as leave at my door, well then they took a picture of it and you've known. So is that how you want to introduce yourself to me after 10 years? Excuse me, those 8 cases of water that you got last year. I just said, I don't know what you're talking about, man. And you know what, right now, I gotta go to work. I gotta go. I ain't got time for this shit. Come off as, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and what are you gonna do? Tell me I have to pay you for it or some bullshit? I don't see that happening. Yep. But the reality is I did donate it. It's not like I kept it for myself. So now we're gonna have to lose the cops. I doubt it. I won't be able to, so that means I'm gonna have to get away from you. Alright, well then I'm out of here. They're gonna follow me. I'll take the XP for losing them. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I am because I know that's how it works. If I drop something at someone's door, guess what happens? There's so many times, no, I get another like if I've gotten deliveries where they're only paying the delivery charge. You know why? Because it got delivered to the wrong address or something like that, and that's why I'm getting it. Because it's a redo or something like that. That's how I ended up with that food from PDQ. It was sent out, and I guess the driver must have been taking way too long, and the customer complained, and they put another order in for her, and then the driver must have showed up, and then they canceled. Right, so they must have canceled the second order, and I was standing there ready to leave with the second order, and that's how I ended up with free food. So I know that's happening, but so I feel like, you know, if I leave the shit outside my door for 3 days, come and get it. You're getting your notification it was delivered. If they're taking a picture of the door, then you know it's the wrong door. Feel free to come over and knock on my door and ask me about it. If you would have came over and knocked on my door to ask me about it, you would have seen it sitting outside. But I love the lie. 8 cases. 8 or 10 cases? Really? 8 or 10 cases? There were 3 cases. And again, why are you waiting a year to bring it up? Oh yeah, I should probably, has it been 48 minutes? Yep, 8:30.
Great.
So that annoys me. I call her the pool Nazi because she walks around the pool like she runs the fucking joint. She's lived here back when my ex was living here. And of course my ex friended her. Because my ex friends all old ladies. She can't find friends her own age, that's why she hangs out with everybody old. I tend to hang out with people younger than me. She hangs out with people 20 years older than her. And I'm the weirdo though, right? Yeah, but that much older, like you're hanging out with people who have definitely no interest in anything that you do. I hang out with people because I'm interested in the same shit they are. I think I told you once, my ex, she was friends with this woman she worked with, and the woman had a kid, and she was a single mom, and you could tell why. She was probably picked up in a bar and one-timed. So, you know, and my ex, once they want to go down to the Cape May Zoo, wonderful, with our newborn. My kid was maybe not even a year and a half or whatever. And I told her, I said, how do you, what what is it about her that makes you get along with her? There's nothing interesting about her. I don't like talking to her. I can't stand it. So we drove all the way out on the shore, go to the Cape May Zoo. Now we're coming back on a Sunday from Cape May. So you can imagine the traffic. And at the time, I'm driving a plumbing supply truck, and I know all these friggin' back roads from Cape May and shit like that. And we're sitting in dead stop still traffic, and we come up on an exit, and I said, do me a favor, get off on this exit. This takes us right to 54. We'll get on, we'll get on Harding Highway, blah, blah, blah. We'll get on, that'll take us to 54. I don't know my way around. I'm just going to follow the map. I said, I don't care what a map tells you. I drive for a living. I was just down here last week. Please make a right turn. She wouldn't get off the exit. 2.5 hours later, we got home. 2.5 hours later, we got home. We're only 45 minutes from the fucking... Yeah. That's the kind of shit that I can't stand is, it's like, I spent 20 years in the trailer business listening to people come up to me and go, well, you're the expert. And then when I answer their question, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm the expert, but then they never listen to anything I have to say.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions?
I'm glad I just said that, because I actually saw a trailer today, and I'm like, maybe I should look in and see if there's any new trailer companies, because with 20 years experience, I could walk in there and run the place. But then I just said that. I've never been so frustrated in dealing with customers than I was in a trailer game. Well, you could quit out real quick and come back in. Probably. Nope. 10,000 ships. Yay. Who cares about that? I might already have that car. I don't know. Oh, I got...
Okay, time for another dare. 5 habaneros, and then
Oh, my headphones keep cutting out like that. I gotta go to my nightclub and get my 250 grand. Which means I gotta get out of your nightclub.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
I got one for you. I'm bringing out a classic. I love the way this one sounds. Just love the way the engine sounds. Zentorno. No, maybe I can get my YouTube channel to pop off and I never have to go back to work again. That'd be great. Man, that sun is killing my eyes. I can't believe I hit that car. Oh. I'm going to my nightclub to get my money. And then I was gonna do some... Damn it, why would you put that there? Man, I forgot how fast this Zentorno is. One of the best early cars to have, because there is no back window, so it's almost like bulletproof when you're running away from people. Of course, now they just pull out a missile and shoot you anyway. You didn't have to come in here. Yeah, I got like the cheapest lighting rig, but after buying all 4 of them and looking at all of them, that's actually my favorite one. I gotta do something funny. We have to have some fun now. Yeah, let's go to that house. Actually, before you do that, well, no, you can go get your money. Damn it, who left the TV on? I haven't been to this apartment in a month. I haven't been to this apartment in forever. Who left the TV on? Oh, man. Yeah, 162 million. Damn. That's sick. Yeah, damn. I made 6 million on the bikers this week. Let me know when you're done getting your money. Grade A yayo. I like this house. Although I don't like that I can hear traffic outside. Well, I was wondering why there was no one in your nightclub. Why'd your popularity get all the way down? Oh, dang. I have to run a bunch of missions now. Oh, there you've made. I'm not inviting you to show you the apartment. I'm inviting you to do something else. Who should we try?
Just one more dance, you know you want it.
Alright, check this out. Shortly, it says. I forget how long it takes. Should be a knock at the door any minute now. He's getting ready already. I got the wine out. You're all set. Yeah, it's taking her so long. Damn. I don't remember it taking this long. There it is.
Hello.
You bring the stripper to your house, bro. So you have to keep them dancing long enough to get their phone number, and then you can call them to your house. Fucking game, bro. I wonder if I can get another one over here. Like, she's just gonna start dancing for us. If you sit down in a chair, she'll do a couch dance for you. If I can get it on. I don't think you can have more than one. Yeah, it's busy. You can only have one at a time. And that's GTA at its stupidest. What? You gotta sit down in a chair.
You wanna dance?
He's dancing with her. Wow. The stupid stuff you can do in GTA. I think you gotta go over to the chair she's standing next to.
Look at this body. You wanna dance, don't you? Oh, hey, you wanna dance, baby?
And then look what's on the TV behind you. It's funny. Oh, my salvage yard's 100,000. Dang. So much money. Can't even go to the strip club because they take it off. Actually, what's it? Goomba? What the hell am I fucking? What's Tony's freaking? What did the mom call their girlfriend? Yeah, the Goomba. The Goomba.
Just one more dance, you know you want it.
I don't know if you'll be able to get her phone number here. I think you gotta go to the strip club to get phone numbers.
Alright, anytime you want it. Come see me, baby.
Hey, what to do next? I guess I can go see if any of my biker businesses are fully up, because the meth might be ready. You should go do some leveling up here. Do your nightclub. Or check on your counterfeit and see what that's like. Oops. Damn. And give me my other car. Wow, I hit the handbrake and it wouldn't even turn. What the hell? Come on, cat. Now, if you go to the other Southern San Andreas Motorsports, this should be where I have them all. I gotta put them in here. I think it was my other character. Yeah, see all these cars right here? These are all free. All these race cars are free. You got the Spunk Dodge, you got the old, you got the old ass time. Oh, I just got them because, you know, this is an arcade, so as a gaming room, I put all the race cars here. This is the best car in the game right here. You know you gotta have one of these. I should come pick you up in this thing. Look, it's a stick shift and everything. Come on, man, I got a mini. The Grotto. No, I don't think I've done it. I don't even know where I got it. I don't know if it was a freebie or I won it. I can't remember. I'm losing track of the cars I've won. And the stuff that just randomly appears in my... Oh yeah, I love the little stick shift in there. Oopsie. Yeah, I need to do that myself. See what's in here for sale and fill them all up. Can't believe I got more people watching this, but we don't get anybody to play with us. Spooky could be in here playing. Oh, you could do that too. You could just switch your DJ back and forth and pay 10 grand, and that'll give you a half a bar every time. And mine's almost ready to sell. $1.795 million. Damn. Cocaine. Let's resupply that one. Well, when it comes out and you can sit down and spend 10 million on it and buy everything at once, it's easy to fully upgrade it. Both trucks. I didn't even need to buy the mule, but I bought it fully upgraded the mule. Fully upgraded the friggin' Ponder. Never needed the mule, so I didn't need to spend the money on that, but I did it anyway, because I'm stupid. Holy shitsburgers. Man, if they were hurting that bad, Bob Hoover should call me. Not worried about it. Yeah, well, Dixie figured it all out. Right? He's got John in the office. I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening when I saw. Yeah, but why would you put? Why would you put him of all people in that spot? Well, he's also an ass kisser. I would have put Karen in that spot. She's the one with the back issue. She's the one that shouldn't be up walking around grabbing parts for customers. She should be the one sitting at a desk answering phones and dealing with the accounts is more than somebody who we already know the accounts call and complain about any mistakes he makes. But not my problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about it no more. I mean, it would have been nice to have a job to go to without quitting. But then I'm also still surviving, so it don't really matter, I guess. I mean, I'm not happy every day getting up and doing what I gotta do, but I gotta do it. It's easy. I don't like waking up in my car not starting. That sucks. Can't have that. Can't have that. Yeah. It's the fourth time my headphones have caught out on me. Not one of you motherfuckers know what that song is. You'd have to know your Led Zeppelin to know that one. And if I do it with a slide, might be better. That sounds good. It's not really a slide either, so. Pinch harmonic. I can't be monetized now because actually, if you produce the music yourself, then you can. So I think like I don't know, maybe hard to say, you know. Seriously, but man, if I love my Jackson. Jackson. The shiny red traded into blue one. Cause you never know. Never know what might happen. It's fucking hard with my ever since the wrist, making that little adjustment. does it? What are we doing? Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for my, I was waiting to see if the meth fills up again so we can make you more money. Maybe by the time I drive over there, it will be filled up. Let's see what we got going on here. What? There's more supplies coming. It probably won't fill up in time to sell it. I could go sell my bunker, though. That'll keep me busy. You could check your bunker, you might be ready to sell that. There's also that $50,000 truck in there. Gotta love Eddie. Where the hell is that at? Something in the middle there. Yeah. Oh shit, all my supplies just showed up at once. Well, I got 4 text messages all at one time. should do that a different way. And I should have kept playing. If I didn't break my wrist, I probably would have. Starting to get lucid. Maybe I should play more. Give up playing video games. Pick that up more often. Or actually try to learn it, like chord progressions and chords and scales. So just trying to learn songs. That would make sense. I said I was going to drive over. Now, math probably won't fill up. I don't think anything's going to fill up. What did I say I was going to go do? What do I have to do? That seems like a plan. I don't have a car over here. I will helicopter it. Well, since when do you put my buzzard all the way around the corner like that? Usually it puts it in front of the hotel over here. Look at this shit. In the ground. One, first of all, it's in the ground. It always puts it over on the other side near the hotel where Space Monkey is. It always puts it in front of that building. On this occasion, it decided to stick it here in the wall. And look, it's all bent to hell. The tail wing's already... Look at it, it's tore to shit. It's all twisted. The whole back of the helicopter isn't even spawned in right. Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
You know, I don't mind being labeled a crackhead. Well, ain't that something?
What's that? You like living with crackheads? Yo, you want to buy a watch? Why would you need a watch? You're homeless, you dumbass.
How you doing?
How you doing? Let's see, what should I drive this time?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
5 out of 50 would.
I'll bring it by.
Yeah, why not? I haven't driven this in a while. My first ever supercar. First thing I ever spent $1 million on, other than a business. Still forgot what I said I was going to do. Oh, did I spin the wheel? Oh, yeah, I spun the wheel. Man, we never see Benji. I guess Benji unsubscribed and left us. The other guy that was watching me play this, I haven't seen him in a while. What the hell is that? Assault on... Oh, we haven't tried that. Let's go try that. There is a new mode that came out. We got to attack the aircraft carrier.
Logical sense also, hey, what's up? But automatically decides to be an asshole. That's cause some people I personally feel like are actually mental. It's raining in GTA, which is funny cause it's actually currently raining where I live, lol.
Man, do I love it when it repeats the entire chat box.
Only because it's all coming from the Gulf of Mexico. Let's hop Fortnite and send you invite.
Man, this car handles nice. Oh, as soon as I said that. Why would you come over and... You're not... That's what happens when you turn into someone else's lane, buddy. Yes, there's a new game mode that I haven't tried yet. What the shit? I didn't attack you, bitches. Oh, shit. The military's coming after me up here. I was wanted by the cops when I went to the military base. They're all chasing me. I ain't got a chance of catching me. Not in the Wagner. Not in the douchebaggy Wagner. It's only rich douchebags can afford to buy this car. Yeah, we might have to try a new game mode. I had to run from the cops. I think this is I don't know what this is, so we're gonna find out. Who cares what it is? Invite player, gotta invite you. Oh, you can get 30 in here. So I don't know who's on what team. You and I probably should have been teamed up before we did this. We could end up on opposite teams. Downing enough. Oh, this is just like the other. It's the same mode. It's just on an aircraft carrier. We don't have to do this if you don't want to. When I went in Red Dead earlier, I'm a level 316 in there. The next nearest level to me was a 121. That's how bad Red Dead is. When I go in there, I'm generally the highest level in the room, unless I get into a room of some 400s and shit, but I'm gonna yeah, switch over, because somebody just jumped over that team. go up to the top and switch from attackers to defenders. Switch to defenders. Ooh, what kind of weapons do I want? I guess I'm going infantry. Yeah. It's going to switch the teams up because we need one player on our side. I wish people would realize that this probably switches, so it doesn't matter if you're the defenders now, you're probably going to be the attackers at some point. And if you're the attackers, you're going to be the defenders. Come on, dummies! Maybe they were waiting on me. Ooh. Because everybody else is up there. Oh, so we're attacking. Oh, this is cool. Or whatever this is. I don't know what the hell it is. There's planes high in the sky. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be attacking. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be attacking these planes. I defend the terminals. I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't even see where these planes are I'm supposed to be attacking. Frickin'. Oh, it's being hacked. You gotta hack it. Jesus Christ. Some direction would be nice. Yeah. What are we trying to get? Oh.
You piece of shit! I'm gonna kill you!
No idea what's going on here. Where are the other people at? Oh, there they are. There's somebody coming this way. Towards B. The hell? He's right here. What the fuck, dude? This is what I hate about this game. How can he fucking go right to my head so fast? He's running around over there. No one can kill this guy. Why the fuck can't nobody get to him? Kill his ass. Okay, that's not what I need to do. Get the fuck up. Make the motorcycle work, please. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hate about this game. I have auto aim too, but how does he go to the headshot so fucking quick? They got like one guy that's alive, right? Can't even fucking see anybody. Well, they're at B. I don't even know where to go. Where the fuck is everybody? Where the hell are the players at? I don't even see my own teammates. I don't see teammates or anybody to attack. I just unloaded on him and couldn't get a fucking kill on him. I guess he's in the truck, but... Got one. This is so stupid, because there's no direction on what the hell we're supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure that guy might be doing some shit. Man, I wish I had a sniper. Now we gotta go this way? Oh. I don't know, I thought it was beeping because it was coming to an end. What the fuck was that move? Holy shit. I'm not even on the... I can't even get on the base. I'm outside the fence. Yeah, I'm backing out of this. This is stupid. That was boring. That one guy's one shot, and it took almost a whole clip to shoot a guy laying on the ground to kill him. I'll just go to online and go to a new session. You know, a little better explanation of what you're supposed to do would be. Not just running around in circles.
Only idiots pay attention to this stuff.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Because I need to try to get up early so I can start early to make up for... Yeah, that. Whole battery issue. At least it wasn't a starter or an alternator. That would have been bad too. But hey, you know what? If they want to give me one of them hybrids for a loaner if something happens in my car for a week, that's fine. I'll have more profit in my current business. What did I'm trying to think what it is I have. Damn, this is almost ready to go. Now I'm talking about my whole, 1.8. Trying to think what it was I saw. Somebody... Oh yeah, I watched a video of some girl talking about how Instacart has died off. In the beginning it was good, you used to get big orders, but now it's like, because of the way they do it, so many people are quitting doing it. The people that used to shop on there, you know, it was more or less during COVID and after that didn't want to come out of their house, and now the people aren't using it to buy from there. And she doesn't even know about, like, our situation would be, we're not allowed to have bags. So I don't know how you're supposed to pick up 86 items for 3 different customers, sort it in your car, and have it all separated, and then deliver it to the customer's house. What are you supposed to do? Carry it up to the door and then dump all their items on the doorstep? There's no bag. Yeah, but then you're buying bags. Why should that be in your profit? Because our governor's an idiot. Because here's the thing. Every time I go to fucking Outback Steakhouse and pick up food, guess what I'm picking it up in? A paper bag. But I'm not allowed to pick up my groceries in a paper bag. Every time I go to McDonald's, it's a paper bag. Every restaurant I go to, they put the food in. Dude, Dunkin' Donuts takes the bag that the donut comes in. Somebody orders a sandwich and like one donut, they put it in a little bag. They put it in a bigger bag and seal it and staple it because they have to. So they're putting a small, tiny bag that they would just normally hand to me and you and putting it into a much bigger paper bag. But we're not allowed to have paper bags at our supermarket. But every fast food joint has paper bags. So, I mean, I'm okay with our governor, but that was a stupid fucking move. Maybe you ban plastic, but you don't ban paper. You can recycle paper faster. And, you know, you're going to get more out of it than you are going to get out of that plastic bags. Plus, but I used to use my plastic bags for my bathroom trash can for doing the litter box in. So you took that away. Now I gotta buy trash bags because we're not allowed to have plastic bags anymore. So yeah, so our governor was an idiot. You could still have paper bags because I use my paper bags for my recyclables and I use the plastic bags for my kitty litter. So my bags got used more than once. But you're gonna. But you're gonna do. Well, that's why I always have that big pile of paper on my counter because I don't throw shit out. I rip it in half because I learned that at the trailer place. So everything was done on notes, so everybody made sure they had stacks of paper in front of them.
Hey, Shalib! I've heard that place
No, now you're done. Now you're watching The Sopranos. You should watch that new show they got on HBO, the two-parter about the make about the about the making of it. Because they got the new, yeah, just about the making of it and all that, and why people got picked for what they got picked for. There's really nothing to spoil. I mean, all these years later. Oh, what, he got shot by Uncle June? Oh, you're a long way from the end. Last season. I forgot. No, it's all about all that. Maybe. Jesus. I forget, they kind of all roll together when I look at it now. No, you're not at the end, because of the big controversy on how the show ended. But also, I know somebody that watched every single episode and obsessed with it. Completely obsessed with it. Yeah, you're gonna crash right into me. Oh my God, he took away. My headphones cut out again. I'm sitting here firing a sniper in front of a police station. And nobody cares, they're over there drinking their coffee. You did see me just breaking the law, right, guys? Shooting at that plane? No? Guess not. Alright, when the light goes green. Ready?
Yeah, that's the barrio, and that's the young homie I'm referring to as well.
Come on, light. It's red on the other side. Let's go. Haha. I don't know, this car's pretty fast too. Oh shit! Now you want to go that way. I'm catching up to you. I just killed you. Oh, I just killed that person and they slid right back. Oh, I'm going to F's place. Hanging out at the mansion. Wonder if they'll run because of fireworks. And you can hear the music. What a party going on. Hey guys, who likes fireworks? People are running because of fireworks? It's a firework launcher. We were coming over here to look at the biddies. Where's all the topless girls? There's always one or two out here. I should build this in my 3D game. Somebody made it. They all ran. I shouldn't have fired that. Oh, I don't really want to show it. I'm sure everyone knows all about the grotto. Hess place. You're over here killing the playmates? Sure you can. There's a gate on the other side. Oh, they're back now, see? They're coming back. The party's back. They realized it was just a firework and they needed to stop being so far left and whiny. Oh, I see her. There she is. Close your eyes, youngins. We're just gonna pass by. We're not gonna show them. Oh, we didn't see it. Her hair was covering it. She's got the bandana on her head. You can't do anything that spooks them at all. Way to go. Yeah, beating up the playmates. Definitely gonna get the cops called on you. Ay, ay, ay.
I wish every beach was a nude beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Music's pretty loud inside the house. I'm mad because they never have the jet skis over here anymore. You can grab a jet ski and take this, follow this river all the way down to the ocean. It's a fun little rapids ride with a jet ski. There's usually 2 jet skis that spawn in. I haven't seen them in forever. Maybe they'll show up in the daytime. Oh. That didn't work out too well. It's the up and atomizer. Did you see that? Nice wreck. That was very sweet. Oh, come on, Copper. I'm swimming the rapids to get away from the cops. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead in the water. I don't know why I'm running on the rapids. Wow, did I actually kill that person? No scope from this far away? No, I didn't get the driver. Now you're dead. Bold action. Not for long as I got this thing. It's cool to watch from far away. Yeah, just blowing up helicopters. Yeah, I'm definitely done. Alright. Like.